I'm Ryan Thompson and I'm a cadet at your academy. I'm from a military family. My whole family's Army, but I asked my dad about it, but he's told me that smart people went to the Air Force. A kid that was a grade older than me at my high school actually came here and just graduated last year. Got a little bit more information from him. It was the first school I got into when I applied, and after that I immediately accepted my appointment. It's different for everybody. For me, it helped a little bit having a bunch of family in the military, people kind of telling me tips and tricks, don't do this, don't do that. At the same time, just getting used to the very strict schedule where you've got other people making your decisions for you, and you just kind of got to trust that they know what they're doing. And in high school, where you kind of take time to make friends and you make friends through your clubs, in basic it's almost like an instant bond just because of the kind of just stuff you're going through, all the terrible things that are happening, the stress, so you have to latch on to the people you're with. So my roommates, within like the first 3 days, we were already friends. On the first time they told us to stand at attention was it was kind of surreal. The person that was running our bus was a girl, and she was probably barely 5 feet tall, and we were almost at eye level when I was sitting down, and I think I started laughing, and as soon as I started laughing, she was in my face yelling at me. It's like, oh, okay, this isn't funny. And the toughest part for me was trying to accept that I couldn't get through it based on just what I could do alone, and understanding that you need to rely on other people sometimes. I know before in high school I would have perceived that more as like not being good enough. Once I got here, I learned that teamwork is really the only way that I could get through basic. Academics weren't too bad freshman year. My high school's college prep magnet, so I was really prepared. A lot of the classes here, physics, chemistry, were all core classes at my high school, so I came in with a foundation of that. My roommate was really smart. He started in Calculus 3, so I had some trouble with derivations and integrals as a freshman. And so I had somebody that sat right across the room, and I could just kind of turn around and be like, hey, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I need your help. It's humbling the first time that you realize that you're not good enough on your own. Definitely organization. I got through high school and I did well, but I wasn't always organized. And now I have like 3 or 4 planners. I have planners for school. I have planners for my job in squadron. I have planners for my gym time, and I have all my workouts logged, and I keep track of everything better now. Like right now I'm taking 7 classes. I'm taking 2 capstone courses, it's usually only have 1. Over the summer I got the chance to do summer research at MIT for bird strike prevention. And so that became my capstone, and usually it would have replaced my arrow capstone, but instead I just do them on separate days. So I just do both of them because I like them both, so there's no reason not to do them. I have certification classes, so the fundamentals of engineering exam, and then I'm taking a systems engineering certification class as well. So I'm just trying to get as much learning in now as I can. School is my biggest priority, so this is the best time for me to learn. Well, for our capstone, I'm in aircraft design. A lot of it is looking at structures right now. We built a blade for a cyclorotor, which is kind of a helicopter tilted over to the side, and just testing the failure strength. I do systems with my arrow, so I'm systems arrow. You have to get the mechanical engineers and the aero engineers, and you have to put their design together, and then you have to be able to sell this to management. So essentially the BASH program is cutting down on bird strikes. So it's a big problem that the Air Force has, and a big problem that the civilian sector has. It's millions of dollars a year that we lose in aircraft. It's not always catastrophic failures, but just a bird hitting the wing, tearing the skin, going in the engine, stalling the engine out. And even though we're just concentrating on the military side right now, hopefully it's something that we can apply to the civilian side at some point. Right now I'm the training officer. Both rewarding, sometimes frustrating. Training oftentimes is the side of cadet life that cadets don't want to deal with, but at the same time it's necessary. We're the ones that interact with the freshmen the most, myself and the rest of the training staff, and it's just nice because training and basic are the 2 jobs that you really interact with the freshmen day in and day out, and you're really trying to get them to the point where they can be in your shoes one day. And just seeing how far they've come and being able to say that you've had some small part in actually doing that. Academy's prepared me both One, just getting the chance to lead in an environment where I can fail and learn from my mistakes. One day we're going to have to lead and can kind of look back at the stuff that I've tried to do that didn't work and stuff that did work, look back at people that have led me and what I liked about their leadership styles and what I didn't like, and actually get to apply it to an operational mission. You can do more than you think you can do right now. At first I was kind of afraid to take on extra responsibility or join clubs as a freshman because I didn't want to take time away from my academics. Now that I've gone through it, I think that if I had started off and given myself so much extra stuff, I think it would have helped me learn how to manage my time faster. Some opportunities I've had to go back to Georgia and talk to people that were interested in coming to the academy, and being able to see people like seniors in high school and seeing how excited they are to come to the academy and how excited they are about everything we do here. It really helps me look back on when I was in their shoes and why I actually came here and why I stay here. I'm Ryan Thompson and I'm a cadet at your academy.